What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, you dig? Hey, listen, bro. We are here with Gxng. Yo. They blinked up the Opps party on Snapchat, bro. Let's go. I mean, well, they...
dealing with the day-to-day horrors of an all-out gang war.
Let's start it over.
While Suspect was becoming a famous drill rapper thousands of miles away from the gang war that he played a deadly role in, the members left behind in Camden would still be dealing with the day-to-day horrors of an all-out gang war. On December the 22nd, 2020, a video from Drills from 51st being chased by active gang members into a police station is posted on social media. Drills would post on Snapchat defending his actions to save face, saying that at the time he was signing on at probation at the police.
I don't know why they capping. I went to the police station to sign on. Wait, hold up. Y'all doing all this in the police station, bro? He said, don't forget I made him run as well.
Station when he was ambushed, claiming that he grabbed a chair to throw it at them when the attackers pulled out knives, at which point he understandably blocked the door to defend himself from a stabbing, suggesting that anyone in his shoes would have hid inside too. However, as this clip circulated, Suspect himself would pipe up, saying that his gang only get their phones out and film when they can't touch their ops, and suggesting that Drills was lying about throwing a chair because in the police station they're apparently all bolted to the floor. This would be followed by Drills posting clips of himself seemingly stealing phones and hunting down Opps in the streets.
My man breathing so hard. This is going on. See, now Snapchat about to be banned.
That appeared to show him spinning blocks in 71st that very night looking for retaliation. And he would go on to post.
Nickelodeon was kid everything, but that marked one of the darkest chapters. These are 3 Predator
post saying that he went to all of their blocks and now everyone is silent. In the grand scheme of things, this was a minor exchange, but clearly both sides of this war were serious about catching up with the other side. Around February the 2021, active gang were apparently so determined to catch their ops, they started posting videos of themselves training on Snap.
On your marks, get set, go! Come back, aye, come back!
Despite being thousands of miles away from the
training
gang
to
war,
chase
Suspect was
people?
not quiet on social media while on the run, even in one viral post, flashing a gun while threatening people who had posted funny comments.
All them funny comments. That's all that matters.
Despite waving a gun from a distance, it would be the knife-wielding gang members in Camden that were the real threat. And on May the 25th, 2021, the streets of Camden would be disturbed once again by these blade-carrying antagonists. At around 6:21 PM, police were called to Islip Street following reports of an altercation where somebody was being chased by a group of men. By the time they arrived, the chase had progressed onto Kentish Town Road. According to active gang members, this incident was a 20 versus 1 fight where AG member Yevs managed to get away alive after allegedly stabbing someone. Apparently this was the result of a devious plot by Yevs, who went to the Op block during a music video shoot all by himself while armed with a knife and wearing a high-vis jacket to blend in. He was apparently recorded from a nearby high-rise running from the group in the bright yellow jacket. The news would report that
that joint said his voice doesn't match his face at all. And why was my man arrested in a reflective clothes? Like, he out there stopping traffic. That's what he doing.
Jacket to blend in. He was apparently recorded from a nearby
he had the jacket to blend in. Hey, I feel
bright yellow jacket. The news would report that 2 men were found in possession of knives and arrested on suspicion of a fray. Although one man was taken to hospital because he felt unwell, the police did not report any real injuries. And initial posts on social media suggested that Yevs himself was the one who had been stabbed. Both Suspect and T-Scam posted paperwork about this incident, describing it as a 20 versus 1 fight and claiming that the Opps were snitching and that Yevs wasn't the one who got stabbed, with the police report stating that forensic analysis on the machete that Yevs was caught with had blood on it that was not his. Soon after the incident, he was picked up by police, arrested on suspicion of GBH, and Yevs would ultimately plead guilty to lesser charges of affray and possession of a knife in public,
Yo, it's the
being
ages
sentenced
for
to
me.
22 months in prison, along with 2 other rival gang members that were involved in the armed chase. Clearly, Yevs was a fearless knife man in the streets, with suspect later rapping the rather incriminating lyric saying that if he told you who Yevs had stabbed, it would be a very long list. Yevs would appear to refer to this incident in a freestyle actually recorded in his prison cell in January the following year, calling the fight a 20 versus 1 and confirming that he stabbed someone. At this point, it seemed AG members were completely comfortable showing off their weapons on social media. On June the 8th, 2021, a video of T-Scam dancing with 2 machetes went viral, reportedly taken shortly before his arrest on gun possession charges, likely referring to a November the 20th, 2020 arrest where T-Scam was charged with possession of a firearm after a loaded revolver was found in a park in Camden. On June the 22nd, 2021, T-Scam posted that he was fresh out of jail after getting 4 not guilty verdicts. And then on June the 30th, 2021, T-Scam triumphantly jumped on Instagram Live to show off his new custom Active Gang balaclavas that the group were planning to release. This was a live where he was seemingly in the trap with fellow Active Gang members Hitman and A-Kid, who themselves are in disbelief that T-Scam is actually on live in their hideout, with Scam joking that he's actually going to put their faces on the live.
You man need, hey, Scopes, you need to get some Active Gang merchandise, mate.
I'm reading the comments. Hold up.
You man need to get some, go get your anything gold merchandise. This valley's cold. See the hat? Well, everything coming soon. You're gonna be able to buy these. You can buy these already, and these. This valley is neat, bro. Look at
Damn, that
you
drink
don't
is
like the
skip.
new valleys. They're coming soon. This one here, this one's my one. I'll show your face. You man. Instagram live.
Don't be silly.
Hey, do you lot wanna see Hitman? I'll show you him. An A-Kid. Do you lot wanna see? Do you lot wanna see Hitman and an A-Kid? Mom's out here. I am. Look. I can't show you. Look, bro.
Oh, he is, bro. What's wrong with this youth, man?
You lot now. Someone send me 5 bags. I'll show you A-Kid right now. Someone send me 5 bags. I'll show you A-Kid and Hitman right now. Fake face right now.
Nobody in them comments got that.
If we get to 250 views, I'm gonna show A-Kid and Hitman great face right now. But there's A-Kid. This is A-Kid right here.
Easy, man, easy.
This is
easy,
A-Kid
easy,
right
easy,
here.
Easy,
This
easy,
keys. A-Kid, man, they wanna see you.
I like that. I like behaviour, T-Scam. Go entertain yourself.
During this time, T-Scam wasn't the only one celebrating his freedom. Just over a month later, in August, Broad Day Assassin gets out of jail too, and they all go on live
It's
together
the
with
name.
T-Scam and Bugsy. T-Scam would go on to say that he recently did another freestyle on live where he incriminated himself, and if it gets leaked, he's going to report it.
Yeah, give them a freestyle.
They're gonna get something real soon. Soon, fam. Real soon, cuz.
These scums are funny. Voilà.
All jokes aside though, man, if that live gets leaked, bro, man, we have to report it to the max. You think I'm joking, bro? I'll be done out here.
Spam that L, man.
Found that L. Smoke it L, take it out.
Hit the chat, make it back.
He would also go on to say
That's
if
crazy.
anyone posts a
He's-
video
man, my
of him
man
slipping
said-
up and revealing himself, he would never.
A man said if that live got leaked, which you know when people are in lives, they gonna hit that record button, but you couldn't post it for the simple fact he said he gonna report it.
ever release music again.
Oh, bro, you lot get over it, bro. Big man thing. If anyone try post a slip up video, Active Gang's never gonna release music again.
The man has spoken.
Big man thing. If anyone posts that video where I slipped out,
I guess ain't
Active
nobody
Gang's never
post a
gonna
video
do
because I
music
damn
again.
sure just reacted to a video
Retired.
probably
Free
like
smoky, free smoky.
months ago.
Free too smoky, free on response, free risky the bisky, free Yevs, free T,
Free Blitz.
free
100 times.
crash corn blitz.
Soon after this, Bugsy starts showing off and is about to say which person each nugget is when T-Scam realizes this is probably a bad idea, eventually saying whatever they're smoking comes from Cumbo.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't even want to talk hot, but you get it. That time.
He don't even want to talk cock. But
It's
if he
that
does,
time. It's that
if he
time.
does, oh, it's that time. Who's in there though?
Time.
They pinned the
Bugsy,
message
who's in
says
there?
get up.
This one here. Yeah.
Got
You know who that one is.
Yeah.
smacked.
Yeah.
That one
That
is.
one.
I think that one starts with a. Oh.
Whoever is in that blurry section is
This
messing
one,
up
that's free, that's a
the
combo.
comments.
Free.
Yeah,
Don't forget Troops.
that one.
Free in what?
That one's a combo.
That's me. But yeah, man.
In a combo then.
I ain't even got a grinder right now.
With
Gotta
more
get
members of
Bugsy.
each gang back on the streets, the
And
back
what?
and forth disrespect on social media persisted through 2021, and it's no surprise that things will be dangerous out on the gang-affiliated blocks of Camden. And the next incident would be
That's a
characterized
tall
by the
ass
use of
building.
firearms rather than blades. On the 14th of August, 51st members are having a block party barbecue at Clarence Gardens in Cumbo and decide to invite their ops on Snapchat, with Wanda posting a picture of the party on Snap saying they're outside and the ops are invited, with Broad Day reposting the invite saying thanks for the invite, and indeed it would appear that their ops turned up within hours. As the following day, the Evening Standard News reported that a group of men arrived to the party shooting a
Three women and a man were shot at a barbecue in Camden when a group of men arrived and discriminated for the party. Let's call the Clarence Gardens. I mean,
firearm indiscriminately into the crowd. Unlike the carefully targeted
It-
stabbings discussed elsewhere in this story, it seemed as if these bullets truly had no names on them.
It
They hit
did.
3 women, one of whom was 73 and another just 17, plus a 28-year-old man. Apparently, in a stroke of tragic bad luck, the 73-year-old woman had actually just come outside to tell the partygoers to turn down the music when she caught a stray bullet, and footage
Damn.
would circulate on social media, seemingly showing a younger woman on the ground wounded. The estate would be taped off overnight and into the next day as the police combed the scene for evidence. This shooting caused national outrage, and news reports would soon discuss the sharp rise in violent crime in London.
We do now seem to hear about people being shot dead, guns being fired in parts of North London, in parts of Manchester. You know, there's an awful. It seems.
so they
it
just
feels
pulled
like
up
there's
and
a lot
just
more
started
gun
looking at everybody.
4
They
arrests
didn't
would be
care
made
who.
5 days later, and 3 days after that, a 5th arrest would be made in connection with that shooting. Now, you would think that in light of these high-profile shootings hitting innocent bystanders, active gang members would at least attempt to keep a low profile, but not Big T-Scam, because just 1 day after that shooting, T-Scam drops the song Freestyle, the most viewed video of his whole career, and possibly my favourite track any active gang member has ever released. The song is a gunslinger's anthem, with an infectious hook where T-Scam brags that he was facing 15 years for firearms charges, but his lawyer, or barrister as we say in the UK, did magic like popular British illusionist Dynamo and made those charges disappear. T-Scam would rap on the song with an impeccable flow, with bars all about his
I'm gonna have to
violent
check
life
that
as a
out.
Camden shooter, rapping
Maybe.
that if you're from the 5 and he catches you, you'll end up dead, and saying that they shoot their ops like Ricky from Boys in the Hood, as well as dropping one of the most brutal but funny bars that I've seen in this entire beef, saying in
What the
reference to
fuck?
one of his dead ops, likely culprit, I heard he wanted to rap, now he's dead, he can spit bars with Biggie and Tupac. This was an extremely brazen song to release, quite literally after a mass shooting on your ops block party. But the song was a certified hit, and in my opinion it cemented T-Scam's place alongside Suspect as a top-level rapper coming out of the UK drill scene. And T-Scam would go on to reference this shooting in other songs, like his appearance on the season finale of Plugged In with Fumes the Engineer, releasing on Christmas Day 2021, where he rapped that the unknown shooters went insane when his ops sent them an invite, a reference to the earlier Snapchat post. Clearly, active gang members were claiming responsibility for this incident. However, there would naturally be consequences to all the activity going on in the streets. On October the 6th, 2021, Broad Day Assassin, who had seemingly been let out of jail just a day before, was shooting a new music video in Camden, when shooters pulled up shooting, with the alleged targets of the shooting actually firing back.
Word was getting around on social media yesterday that a music video shoot had been shot up, and it was none other than active gangs.
The news would report that immediately after the shooting, an armed police response unit responded to the property where the music video shoot was going on, with footage later circulating showing armed officers conducting a gunpoint raid at the filming location.
You in a black light, cousin? Take left hand out of your pocket.
I ain't got my left hand in my pocket. My left hand's here, bro. You don't need to be.
What, can we come down?
I'm gonna stick it on you. I can't.
I'm saying, keep your hands up and see him.
You can see him.
I'm trying to.
There's about 10 of us, mate.
And what flat we coming from?
Jamie, yeah, how are we going to work this out one by one?
And it seemed that the film crew themselves were completely clueless as to what they'd gotten themselves into with this gang-affiliated drill shoot, with the cops even appearing to arrest a model who was working on the shoot. However, not discouraged by the pressure of the Opps or the cops, Broad Day proceeded to release his new song Honorably just 5 days later. And while Broad Day had previously had success on his collaborative
Shawty out there
tracks
just
with
trying to
Dots
shake
from
that
HRB,
thing
this
just
was
for a
his
couple
debut solo track
coins.
and cemented him as
She
the
know
next
what to
big
do.
rapper to watch from Active Gang after Suspect and T-Scan. However, the music video had been made amid a backdrop of violence and spells in and out of prison. Clearly, the authorities were watching Active Gang very closely, and soon, Suspect would end up having a breakthrough, landing a major guest spot on a song that would score him his first entry on the official UK singles chart. However, unfortunately for Suspect, amid his rising fame, with thousands of eyes watching his every move, soon, the authorities would have a breakthrough too.
It did. It ended just like that, like with no type of warning. He just stopped talking. It's crazy that like you send out an invite on Snapchat to your ops, right? Then they pull up and just spray just the entire party. Like people got hit with no name, like didn't have nothing to do with the invite. Like it's the 73-year-old lady who came out just to tell y'all to shut the fuck up. And she get hit. Damn. That's crazy. That's just wild. It's wild. Like I always say bullies have no names. And that's exactly what it was. They had 0 names. Yo, I'm done. Yeah.